but I must see her before I go and make arrangements for another bungling. Ah, there she is.
Oh, I merely came back to water the roses. I thought you were with Uncle Jack.
He's gone to order the dog cart for me.
Oh, is he going to take you for a nice drive?
He's going to send me away.
Then we have got to part. To good credit, Ernest. If you will allow me, I will copy your remarks into my diary.
Do you really keep a diary?
Copy his remarks into my diary.
I'd give anything to look at it. May I?
Oh, no.
Ever since I looked upon your
Okay,
wonderful and
here,
incomparable beauty.
I want you to do this. Okay? Yes, like that.
Cecily.
I'm writing down your words anyway.
Ever since I first looked upon your wonderful and incomparable beauty, I have dared to love you wildly, passionately, devotedly, hopelessly.
I don't think that you should tell me that you love me wildly, passionately, devotedly, hopelessly. Hopelessly doesn't seem to make much sense, does it?
Cecily.
Merriman, the dog cart is waiting, sir. Sorry. Oh, did you want to read it? Okay, Charlie's going to read Merriman. Go ahead.
Start with, you know.
Yeah, you guys are not supposed to be that close together when the butler's seeing you. Yeah, not quite that obvious, but definitely
take
drawback.
one arm from around.
No, he
The
should like
dog
step
cart
back
is
and be like,
waiting,
oh,
so.
sorry. Hand check.
Tell him to come round next week at the same hour.
Yes, sir.
The same hour.
I don't care about Jack. I don't care about anybody.
I don't care about anybody.
I don't
Well,
care
then.
for anybody in the whole world but you.
Catch your train, you'll be late.
I love you.
Hey, Algie gets shut down.
Come on, said it. It really clears up a lot of things.
Whatever.
I don't think I want you to go down on your knee for when you ask her to marry you.
No.
I feel like Jack just...
Pull me up, like...
I think so too, like this.
Maybe not as
Except you can't do
dancery.
that
That was
with
a little
your-
maybe not as dancery. You guys are like,
I know, but kind of like that.
The same hour.
Oh, I don't care about Jack. I don't care about anybody in the whole world but you. I love you. Cecily, you will marry me.
I like this. I like this.
You silly boy, of course.
We've been married for
Here. I determined it didn't matter one way or the other. And after a long struggle, I accepted you under this dear old landmark here. The next day, I bought this little ring in your name. And this is a little bangle with the true lover's knot I promised you always to wear.
Did I give you this? It's very pretty, isn't it?
Okay, okay. Just take my hand and kind of admire it.
Did I give you this? It's very pretty, isn't it?
Yes, you've wonderfully good taste, Ernest. It's the excuse I've always given you for
Okay,
leading
don't
such a
hold it
bad
there.
life.
Don't just hold that.
But look at her face when you say it's very pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good
Very
one,
pretty,
Charlie.
isn't it?
You freak.
No eyebrow twitch.
Flirty, not...
Not lecherous, Eric. Don't. I know you're kind of using method acting here, but really.
The flirty lecturer is my job.
Flirty
You're
lecturer.
the priest! You're all...
He was kissing Miss Prism in a vestry.
The Song of Solomon.
What is it?
It's his favorite thing to preach.
What is a vestry anyway?
I don't know.
A vestry
vestry?
is where you put on the
Oh,
robes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Yes, you've wonderfully good
That's what
taste,
I'm
Ernest.
called.
It's the excuse I've always...
Nothing at all. Cecily, I am very much hurt, indeed, that you hear that you broke it off, particularly when the weather was so charming.
Well, it would hardly have been a really serious engagement if it hadn't been broken off at least once. But I forgave you before the week was out.
Perfect angel you are, Cecily.
Dear romantic boy. I hope your hair curls naturally. Does it?
Yes, darling. Would you need help from others?
I'm so glad.
You'll never break off our engagement again, Cecily.
Pray, sit down.
You like this?
I may call you Cecily, man.
Or did you mean like
With
this?
pleasure.
No, the second one is
I missed it.
No, the first one is definitely the most real looking.
Well, there's always this.
Alright, you guys, please stop.
I'm getting it all on film.
You're just jealous, Emily Carr.
I'm
I'm
jealous.
jealous.
I'd like to put that out there. Charlie.
With pleasure.
I am married and I fought with my wife in public. Charlie,
It wasn't quite real either.
what are you and your roommate doing today?
Do you like his hair so much?
Does it curl naturally?
Hey, you should have known what Eric and Evan were doing back when they were roommates. Okay. Dun 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 dun.
Here is Ernest.
My own love.
A moment. Here's, a moment, Ernest. You have to take your hands off me when I say a moment.
Actually, not necessarily. You can keep it because then you go, Algernon, ugh!
May I ask you, are you engaged to be married to this young lady?
What young lady? Oh, good heavens, Gwendolyn.
Yes, to good heavens, to Gwendolyn.
Of course not. One should put such an idea into his even.
Thank you. You may.
I felt that there was some slight error, Miss Cardew. The gentleman who is now embracing you is my cousin, Mr. Algernon Moncrief.
Algernon? Moncrief? Oh!
How absurd of us to talk about the equality of the sexes. Where questions of self-sacrifice are concerned, men are infinitely beyond us.
We are.